A pile of metal is all that's left of a Eugene landscaping packaging plant. The Rexius plant burned to the ground overnight. KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Richardson is live in the studio with video of the fire you'll see only on KEZI 9 News. Jennifer?
Firefighters worked for a couple of hours trying to put the fire out overnight, and at one point the fire was a very hot, massive ball of fire. Neighbor Gary Wagner grabbed his cell phone to call 911 and then began capturing this video.
At the time I was calling them, the roof exploded off the top of the building.
Fire crews started arriving on scene and quickly realized this building fire at the Rexius packaging plant wasn't going to be easy.
The fire was a big fire. We were able to get some ladder trucks in the air, put water down from the air, and got hand lines down the ground. And crews worked hard to knock the fire down.
Pretty hot fire, and at one time when it exploded, I could actually feel the percussion come off of it, and I was probably, 150 yards away from it.
Finally, after a couple of hours, all the hot spots were out, and by daylight, just puddles and piles of steel. Rexius president Rusty Rexius says luckily the company just moved most of the contents out of this building into its new facility in Coburg.
We say our offices across the street are fine. In fact, remarkably contained. Even the equipment right next door was not damaged at all. So very fortunate.
Eugene Fire says crews working with cutting torches to dismantle the building likely left something smoldering when they went home for the night, and it grew into this.
Some inventory, bagged inventory that was in there, a couple pieces of equipment, little bit of packaging apparatus.
No one was injured in the fire, and Rexius is still open for business.
So my sense was, it could have been a lot worse. Let's make the best of it and get through it.
Rexius says a number of years ago there was another fire there at one of the adjoining buildings. In the studio, Jennifer Richardson, KEZI 9 News.